I have 3 recommendations. Let's leverage the sale of your equipment and products first. Leverage those sales to get services. Sell initial services while you're selling your equipment sale. You have permission, you have a strong brand, so start right at the initial sale of equipment to try to sell your service offerings. Second, remember, that's selling your service offerings on your existing base. Those are the customers that you know. So don't veer off and try to sell service to other customers that don't even sell your equipment. Leverage your base to sell your service offerings to build some momentum. And then third, the question is really about where are you on your maturity curve. So as a team, make sure you have goals for what maturity competencies you want to build over every year. Make sure that the leadership team understands that it's critical to your future strategy, that it's recession resistant, that it creates recurring revenue, that it gives OEM advantages to introducing more sales to customers in a life cycle, that it allows you to introduce more product enhancements, and it also allows you to proactively manage technology migrations. So understanding why a service business is critical and have the leadership team understand that is number 1. And then leading cultural change is probably one of the biggest elements of managing successful service transformation. You have to have a leadership team that's fully committed. You don't want to compromise objectives. These are investments. You also want to organize and structure properly the company around services and also around products. And then innovation, just as it's critical to product development, innovation is critical to service growth. You have to have great service offers that really focuses on solving your customers' problems and are outcome-based, not just selling parts or selling a service agreement. To make a great service business, you have to have great service talent. And to have great service talent, you're going to have to manage that talent. Your people are your brand. So having a strong talent management process, which is fundamentally different than on the equipment side of the house, you have to establish that. This is going to be hard because you're polishing your people now, and this is the thing that you're selling versus selling a product. So for industrials, for every $1 of product sold, you should be able to generate $4 in service and parts and $4 in enhancements, upgrades, and life cycle changes. And that's over a course of about 20 years. But if it's a more technology-oriented area, it can be actually shorter than that. Unlike a product, in a service, you want to put yourself in your customer's shoes. You want outside-in thinking. You want to analyze their business from A to Z. So determining what's most important to them, their operational objectives, their risks, that's how you develop a great service offering. And the most important thing about what a great offer is, it focuses on outcome and performance, not tasks and calendar visits. If you can do that, you're going to have a great, compelling offer that will give you a differentiated position versus commodity competition.